With so many influences vying for your attention in today's world, knowing how to think for yourself can be the difference between self-actualization and literal self-destruction. Thinking for yourself is the ability to consciously make decisions, your own decisions, despite external influences swaying you hither and thou. This is why knowing how to think for yourself is such an important factor on the journey of you becoming your best you. Hi, I'm HC. For weekly videos on self-knowledge and self-discovery, like this video and hit the subscribe button. Here are the 5 steps on how to think for yourself. Step 1. Question yourself. It is important to consider all of your best ideas and all of the choices you have made in the past brought you to where you are today. Therefore, if you are in a predicament that you feel is unfavorable, question what choices brought you here and why. What were the conclusions and the ideas that inspired today's reality? By questioning yourself, you will be able to pinpoint the thoughts and habits that encourage the shaping of your present, which will help you know to repeat or to change your line of thinking for a better reality going forward. By avoiding questioning yourself, you reinforce repetitive behavior that may be counterproductive to your plight. This inspires a never-ending cycle of the same things happening over and over again. Think of it this way. Let's say you are a very emotionally reactive person, and every single time someone attempts to give you constructive criticism, you get irritated and you ignore them. But then you find yourself in a problem caused by being emotionally reactive, and then life reintroduces someone else into your life to help change your ways, but as usual, you get irritated and ignore them. And then this keeps happening again and again with every relation that you find yourself in a perpetual cycle of mistakes and mishaps over and over and over. This is because you haven't taken a moment to question yourself and ask yourself, why are you where you are? How did you get here? Question your reality and help yourself become your best you. Step 2. Challenge narratives. To challenge narratives means to be mindful of the information that you are accepting as true. When you receive information, ask yourself, who does it benefit for me to believe this narrative? Who is to gain, and what situations are influenced by me believing this piece of information? To challenge a narrative is to consciously put a filter on the information that you are receiving, so that you are able to take action according to ideas that you truly align yourself with. Think of this like an actual filter in your kitchen sink. When you wash your dishes, there are other impurities that become a part of the water that wants to go down the drain. However, with the help of a filter, a lot of those impurities are held back to make sure that your drain does not get clogged. Just like the filter in your kitchen sink, you have a much better chance of managing your actions and your emotional state by challenging narratives. Challenging narratives will help you with thinking for yourself because it encourages you to see things for what they are, as opposed to the way other people want you to see them. This will help to prevent manipulation and encourage conscious decisions going forward. Step 3. Meditation. In this context, meditation implies spending time to breathe, reflect, and recollect your thoughts. Think of meditation as a method to reposition and recenter, because when you are perfectly positioned, you will be able to move forward and strike your goals proficiently. Imagine this like being a fighter and trying to land the perfect kick. If you are off balance, you won't be able to gather your strength optimally to land that perfect kick. Yes, you may still be able to kick, but your strength will pale in comparison to the power and the velocity that you would have when you would be properly positioned. Meditation will help you find that proper position and make conscious decisions that you can live with. When we avoid this time alone, we are likely to be in situations where we are subconsciously following visions and ideologies that other people have for us rather than the visions that we have for ourselves. Spending time alone in meditation will help you recalibrate your steps and provide a moment of reconsideration so that you are able to take more effective action going forward. Step 4. Be mindful of your company. Always remember, what is for you may not be for others, and if you are feeling uncomfortable in a situation or confused about the actions that you are taking part in, it may mean that you need to take a step back and consider who you are with and why you are a part of what you are in the first place. To be mindful of your company is an essential element to thinking for yourself, because eventually you become a product of who you spend the most of your time with. As the saying goes, you are the company that you keep. Therefore, if you find yourself in the same problems with the same people doing the same things, it may mean that you need to reevaluate your environment to help you make more mindful choices going forward. Begin questioning yourself and asking, what am I doing here? What is the point of this situation? What do I have to offer to this situation? And what does it truly have to offer me? To be mindful of your company is to step out of the loop of comfort and to allow yourself to critically think about your relationships so that you can be a better person in the ones that you need to keep and consciously remove yourselves from the ones that are affecting you negatively. Always remember, there is a difference between those who care about you and those who just want access to your energy. There are those that only have the intention to use you for what you are or what you can bring. Be mindful of your company and help yourself think for yourself. Finally, step 5. Respect yourself. As said by Idil Ahmed on Twitter, just because you don't have it all figured out does not mean that you're behind. Your timing is your timing. What's unfolding for you is very sacred. You're being prepared for it. Every moment is adding up to bring you directly to your vision. It is manifesting now. Respect your process because it is your process. To respect yourself is to trust yourself to make the decisions that are right for you. Because when it comes down to it, no matter how great the opinions of others may sound, you are the only you. To respect yourself is to give yourself the benefit of the doubt and trust that you can do the right things. Have the confidence to be you and respect who you are becoming on your journey to becoming the best version of you. So that's it, Howell family. Those are the 5 steps on how to think for yourself and move forward today. Thank you for watching this video until the end. You are appreciated. Like and share this video and consider subscribing to this channel if you haven't already. I'll see you here next time on Howell Consultations, the how-to being true to you.